love hearing birds. But now this is the most important spot right here for me because this is the spot where I like to read. So, and of course, really the only book I read has been the Bible. I just continually, because there's so much in there to research and look at. So for the past 13 years, this is really it. And I want to say for 10 of those years, 11, besides probably last year, deep reading research. Um, if I wasn't taking care of the kids, hanging out with the wife, working, I was reading and studying because I had so many questions. There was nothing I really knew. And I had so many questions. So I really just boom, 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 pinned them off the list. And I always have more questions, things come up. Or as you read it, you might read things differently or think of things differently. There are certain things I'm very, very firm in that I believe, and I will not waver at. And then there's some I still obviously have a lot to learn in there, which I pray God will continue to open it up for me. But reading it and rereading it has been so much fun. So, again, I've gone through it completely. I don't know how many times, but it has been the biggest joy of my life because coming to faith 13 years ago, roughly, I mean, that was again the biggest joy because that's my eternal value. That's what's going to last. All of this is temporary. I always remind myself that and others that 10 years ago, what you had, what were you doing? Most people would be like, I don't know. I don't remember. How important was it? It's like, God dang it, whatever your worries were or your joys were at that time, it's just so temporarily lived. Time keeps moving, and the eternal joys, I mean, that's a serious matter or to not go there. And that's why I try to tell people, and that's why my music does mean so much to me. And my music is, I think, great for self-reflection. Just I think, my music to me is more personal touch. It's more an individual thing that people should listen to, really not like, man, we're going to put it on and everybody's going to be, because it's really not meant for that. It's more headphone music and kind of like, man, I'm going to think about things. And that's why I just love the music so much. And I wish I would have had music like that when I was younger, because for me, growing up, I just listened to garbage and I put out garbage, So if I would have had music like this, I just, it would have helped. So, but again, sitting here and reading, I read every morning, I make it, every morning I read. And then when I started painting, doing the music, I went in the evening, but otherwise, now again, I'll morning and then the evening. Got to.